So you guys are aware this episode is going to be a little long, but this will be Tomb Raider. I'm going to let you guys get right into it. So this is Tomb Raider. I have played through it quite a few times, but I wanted to do it again for nostalgia purposes. This is by far, if you know me, one of my favorite games out there, primarily because of the survival tactics that are used and the need for such of an attitude. There we go. But we're just gonna hop right in. I am gonna do it easy because I like doing hard on a good day, but it makes it harder to be able to go through the whole storyline. Then it becomes boring.
That the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me.
I hope that fan's not too loud for you guys.
When life flashes before us, we find something. Something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
It's contagious.
Hello! Put some pressure on it! We got to run! Come on! We've got wounded people!
This would happen.
Come on, doctor!
Where the
Help us out here!
No signs of alarm.
Jonah! I'm here!
I wish you guys got the surprised reactions that I had the first time I played this, but I've played through this game. I like it so much that I've played through it 20, 30 times probably, the entire game. Part personally scared me pretty well.
Help! Jonah! Reyes! Help! Got to get down. I can't die like this. This is gonna hurt.
the artistic style of this game does revolve a lot around like how loopy you would feel if you're in a survival type situation, because you're not able to just go around getting all the food you need and all the water you need. You're in a very
What is this place?
adrenaline driven environment.
A torch.
I almost forgot about this, not gonna lie.
That was loud.
You never really hear from that guy. He's literally just here for this introduction.
Tide. More fire. Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
I do have to say though, some of the audio, even after having played it for a long time, still gets me. Oh crap, I forgot there's a melee right there. There are pretty gruesome death scenes, which is why I try to avoid them if I can. But yep, so that guy's dead. Alright, that was literally the introduction. Introduction.
The lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone inland.
Apparently got an alert. Dust storms. Shocker.
Okay, take it slow.
Slow is my middle name. Didn't help me through high school. Oh.
Oh God. Okay.
Nailed it. I wonder if you can actually fall off in that part, because I've never done it. But I also usually take it slow. For the sake of not allowing myself to.
I can do this.
It's like really high up too.
Sam's pack. Sam! They must have come this way.
That knockoff brand of of camera.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, Sam, Rob,
I've got to find him.
please come find me. I need your help.
Okay.
That. Oh, I don't have my weapon yet.
Looks abandoned. Is anyone listening?
Channel
Please
34.
respond.
I've never seen a radio that has 34 channels. Light a fire with those matches that we picked up. Oh yeah.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it! No, it's your chance!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in
got a
following in
point.
other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history, so why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
I love that
going
guy.
east will take us
Ship.
directly into the
It's a
Dragon's
ship.
Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Enough. Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
I don't know. Why are you there? Anybody who's stuck up and full of themselves. I'll tolerate them because I tolerate everybody, but it doesn't mean I like them. I do have to say, though, there are a couple points when he's not a bad
I can't
guy.
just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
Oh, I found something to eat.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Yee.
I can do this.
It's a really small twig.
Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key
This
to
is
using
literally-
any weapon is focus.
This is the truck from Indiana Jones.
So hungry.
That's what that is.
I need to find something to eat.
You see a deer all the way over there, but it's way easier if you go this way. Figured out that tiny trick. There we go. Ah, dang 'em.
Sorry.
Hold on, guys. Although it kind of works out because those scenes are pretty disgusting. I don't know how that worked. I don't remember where the other deer was that I killed. The control scheme is a little finicky for some people, but I've gotten used to it. Cancel. I forgot the cancel button. I rarely ever do it because I never hit one-shot kills. I did already clean that one. And that one. Ah. All small amount of XP can now be... I didn't read the rest. Kill them for some feathers, I believe. Maybe that's the next game. I don't remember, but you kill things, you get stuff out of it, so. Oh, at one point that body disappears, which is really funky. You find out that this island has a lot of really mystical things to it. Sorry about the crawling on the ground. I'm trying to speed things along so I can get done what I need to do today. Getting extra salvage out of that one would be very nice.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island.
The first part here does
inside
have a
the
lot
Dragon's
of
Triangle.
cutscenes.
Lara,
You're alive!
Sorry.
easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it
Hold-
went
hold on
black
just
and
a second.
I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man Roth and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. A bunch of stuff started happening right now. I am trying to go a little quicker as I move. 'Cause she doesn't run all too fast, but she does crawl pretty quickly.
Is someone there?
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Shift to drop. I think... There we go.
Markings.
That scared me. Doesn't usually happen. Okay, we'll go a little bit further for this particular episode, but I do want you guys
What am I
to...
doing?
This is one of those games that's old enough now to where I think I can play through the entire thing and won't feel that bad about it.
This traditional no mask represents a hate. There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Probably. And they could have just painted their mask. But, I mean, game makers are the game makers, so obviously that's what really happened.
Oh no.
It's gnarly. Ugh. Ah. The one thing I do remember thinking when I played this game the first time was how unsanitary this game is. It is insane. Oh yeah, I forgot to do it before the door was open. But you can shoot it with an arrow, the record player, and it stops playing music, and then some weird stuff happens. I mean, nothing like plot-driven, nothing even really that interesting. It's more like really weird smoke, and then a crying weep goes into the air, so it's an interesting little plot point.
Southwest side. You'll need to follow the path. It's a bit of a climb.
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam. Thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew.
It's true.
They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias?
Come out, come out. I don't feel bad. Big bad wolf. Hat got him.
Let go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You can't shoot Nico one and all.
We need to find them.
Wait. What about Raw?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
You sit here. I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Not so bad.
I think I'm gonna end it right there for this one. Just because we got through a pretty big plot line right there, and I think we're coming close to a pretty good stopping point anyway. But this is Tomb Raider, one of my favorite games. I will play through the whole series, so look forward to a part 2 through who knows how many I'm gonna have to make in order to get through it. It is a pretty big game. I'm also gonna do Rise of the Tomb Raider and hopefully Shadow of the Tomb Raider as well later on. But for right now, we're going to focus on this one and just play it through again. It is a 2013 game, so it's a little older, but deserves a reintroduction, I think. Definitely deserves all the credit it can get. But yeah, so we did just hit this big plot point where we met a character named Matthias, and I'm not going to tell you too many spoilers of what happens with the character. As of right now, they've got him looking pretty shady because he's gone, and so is Sam, and they took off with no telling Laura where they were going, so look forward to finding out what happened there in the next episode, or potentially a little while later. Not sure how this whole series is going to plan out, but you will find out in the future what happens to Sam, to Lara, and everybody from the Endurance who had just landed on this island, this mysterious island with a bunch of potential other survivors of different crashes. So yeah, look forward to the start of the next episode where we will get more into this series. Thanks for stopping by. See you later.